Hello, my name is Don and welcome to episode 16 of our Paris Saint Germain Let's Play on the Football Manager 2018 Beta. Today we're taking on Lusitanos. I hope I pronounced that correct. It's in the French Cup rather, 9th round. And we've got our new signing, which is why we're doing this game against a team that's in a much lower division. Since the last game we played Galatasaray, we won 2-1. We drew 2-all against Troyes. Again, a late comeback here to gain a point. Wasn't best impressive. In fact, our form since Galatasaray has been very poor. A lot of green here and no red, but trust me when I say we've played poor. We scraped past Nice 2-1. Claudio Gomez scoring as well as Icardi there to get 3 points. We beat Montpellier in the cup on penalties. Not really going to convince you that that was any decent performance. And then we win against Toulouse on an own goal from Alban Lafont. And then we beat Lille with a goal from Raja Nangolan, who is the French Foreign Player of the Year, by the way. Very good for him. And Mbappe, despite being injured for the majority of this season, won Golden Boy, which is good. The league table is as so. We are 2 points clear with a game in hand, and the draw for the Champions League has already been done. We have drawn Dynamo Kiev, so our next game will be... I don't want to go all the way here because that's a lot of games actually. Let's see, is there any big game? We'll go to this AS Monaco game here in the middle of February. So that'll be the next episode after today. But right now, we are giving Lionel Messi his debut. We're going to continue with Claudio Gomez in here. We're going to go with Howdes. I'm actually going to go with Marquinhos for his first game of the season. Going to go with Munayer. We'll keep Kurzawa in. He played the last game just to give a bit of respite to other players. And we'll go with Benzema up top. And let's keep Messi and Neymar in there. So it's basically ex-Bayern and Real up top. Anyone else who I'd like to play? Let's play Rabiot and over Nangolan. And let's give a debut to Anthony Lopez. I signed him just before the last episode, remember, during the Joker transfer window, using the money that I think it was Guedes, if I remember his name correctly. We used the money that he went to Barcelona to sign. Messi playing as an inside forward. I've set that to a personal thing. Also, Aaron Robin has agreed a pre-contract with Man United. I was trying to sell him for a couple of million, forgetting his contract expired at the end of the season, and basically Man United said, well, we're not going to make an offer, but I tell you what we'll do is we will come in and we will basically take him for free. Same as I did at the end of last season, which is a bit frustrating because it would have been nice to have just got his wages off the wage, but we'll be honest. Howdes back to Lopez, forward for Dani Alves. Still a very strong squad this despite this changes. Messi with a he can plays it into Neymar. 30 seconds into his debut, Lionel Messi assisting his old buddy and new reunited buddy, Neymar. Messi with a big Mexican, didn't expect to see that. Either way, it's PSG 1, Los Titanos 0. Bit shocked we went 12 minutes without a highlight here given the players we have on the pitch. Benzema. It's his first game for a while. Neymar. Can't play in Messi. So this time the reverse wasn't on. Headed down by Marquinhos but couldn't find Rabiot. Dani Alves. Messi again. Beautiful ball. That's a goal. Messi, crossfield pass, finds Neymar. Neymar scores. 12 minutes later, Messi, crossfield pass, finds Neymar. Neymar scores. Lionel Messi, 2 assists inside the first 13 minutes of playing for PSG. Won't be able to play in the Champions League, but also haven't been given any money from the board to sign anyone. I was looking at maybe hopefully sign Hector Bellerin, who could play in the Champions League and is a better option than Dani Alves. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to happen unless we get some offers for players that, to be honest, I'm happy selling. So that is literally Cavani, not too keen on it. Julian Draxler, maybe Mbappe. In fact, not Mbappe because I need him for Champions League duty. Maybe Gelson, Martins, and Benzema basically, as Messi sets in Neymar again. Is this just stuck on loop? Messi plays it to Neymar, Neymar scores. Between them, they cost £700 million. The board is very, very annoyed at me for spending that amount of money on Lionel Messi. They call it a poor financial decision. I guess I can't really argue with it. Messi plays it to Neymar again. Well, Neymar scored again. No, he doesn't. In fact, he plays it back to Rabiot. And it's 4-0 here. It's going to be a bit of a rout. This is a team that's lower, quite a bit lower down. I wanted to play Neymar and Messi in the same team and put it on camera. To be honest, we would have been looking at a different game for this episode if it wasn't for the fact that this was Messi's debut. But I kind of wanted Messi's debut to be on camera. As you see, an 8.9, a 9.6 for his buddy Neymar. We have signed an absolute world-class player. And it's the first proper world. As much as we've signed world-class players in Vidal and Nainggolan, Messi is the first world-class player. And when I say world-class, I mean he's the first of that very special bracket. I know there's very few players in that special bracket, but they are there. We just haven't gone for them yet. Because I felt that we could win the Champions League without going for that bracket. And the cost of bringing in 2 or 3 of those players would be the difference of revolutionising our whole team. Let's just go with any comment in the world. Don't think it's really going to matter in this game. Gomez plays it to Messi. I've been very impressed with this Claudio Gomez, to be honest. I think I promoted him from the youth team at the start of the season just as a bit of cover. And with the injury to Fedge, he's actually got quite a bit of game time. He scored a couple of decent goals. But I don't remember him being too bad either, as Neymar misses an absolute sitter. He's on having a stormer today. 9.7 rating. But then he goes and skies that. That's maybe the difference between getting a 9.7 and a 10.0 in some games, Neymar. We're going to make another change. Icardi hasn't scored for a little while, so if he's on the bench, he is. We're going to bring him on. See if Icardi can join in on the goals. Playing alongside his international teammate Lionel Messi now as well, of course. Krebs, Rusey, just nicely blocked by, I'm not sure who, Neymar to Icardi. He's got Messi on his right hand side, doesn't play him in though. And Chiabrini, that looks probably a lot more harder than how it sounded, and I probably stalled for no reason. Kurzawa to Verratti. Neymar plays it across to Lionel Messi. This is the last season of this save, remember guys, so please stay tuned. There will be a trailer coming very soon for the new series, which Icardi scores a header there. I'm hoping to get this series finished recorded tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Thursday. This video actually goes out on Friday. So the new game will be released, and I'm hoping to start recording the new series on the full game. I will have a trailer for that coming out as well. Keep an eye for that. I'm going to be doing a lot of new sort of editing techniques just to have a bit of fun. We're going to bring Messi and Neymar off. Let's just give them a rest. Got some big games coming up. Let Anthony Lopez hopefully get his clean sheet on his debut as well. Gelson Martins plays it out to Rabiot. Decent effort there from the Frenchman, already scored. There's a lot of interest around Rabiot right now. I don't want to sell him. Verratti with the free kick. That's off the bar. He's about to celebrate another goal. Don't really know. Can you celebrate when you're winning 5-0 against a team that's leagues below you? Rabiot plays it out to Dani Alves. Gelson Martins. Oh, good turn of pace. Keeper pushes it over the bar before it gets to Dolberg. So wish I could have Messi playing in the Champions League. I really do. Because, as you've seen today, I know this is against a team that's so far low down in the leagues that really Messi could have maybe beat them on his own without being disrespectful, but the balls he has played to Neymar would just be so good to have in the Champions League. I do expect to get past Dynamo Kiev. I'm not seeing who else is left in the Champions League, to be honest, but we are targeting to win it. I want that to be the last episode of the series, is us winning the Champions League. Dolberg plays it into Rabiot. And what I will promise you is, in the new series, as Gelson Martins scores again at 6-0 now. In the new series, We will be at a team that doesn't have silly money to spend. We will not be at a big team. We'll be at a team that is at a decent level, a big team at that level, but does not have millions upon millions of pounds to spend, and will not be spending £500 million on a player at any point in that series, regardless of who it is. Icardi will take this penalty. Will be a brace off the bench for Icardi if he scores. We're winning 6-0. It's kind of irrelevant now. As I said, I only recorded this game because it was Messi's debut. That will be the title of this episode as well. And it looks like it's going to be a very, very comfortable, very easy win, as we expected going into this game. We also played quite a strong team, to be honest. Maybe a bit stronger than I meant to, but we've not really got. I feel the gap between our first team, or maybe our couple of second choices, and then the third and fourth choices, there's a big drop off. So having this kind of team is maybe the best option. Still only 30 shots, 15 on target. That's very good, of course, but I expected maybe a bit more from my £1 billion team. So Neymar has made his debut. As you see, Chelsea scouting Adrian Rabiot. Yeah, mess his name up every time. Thank you for all the comments that have tried to correct me on his name, by the way. So much appreciated. Anyway, that was Messi's debut against a team who I failed to pronounce probably about 20 times in this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, a like and a subscribe is greatly appreciated. The support and the growth recently has been phenomenal. I will hopefully catch you all next time, and thank you very much for tuning in.